song about a mermaid.
Mermaid song. I was a lad in a fishing town. The old man said to me, you can spend your life, your jolly life, just sailing on the sea. You can search the world for pretty girls till your eyes are weak and dim. But don't go searching for a mermaid, son, if you don't know how to swim. Cause her hair was green with seaweed, her skin was blue and pale, her face, it was a work of art. I loved that girl with all my heart, but I only liked the upper part. I did not like the tail. I signed on board a sailing ship, very first day at sea. I seen a mermaid in the waves, reaching out to me. Come live with me in the sea, said she, down on the ocean floor. I'll show you a million wondrous things that you've never seen before. Cause her hair was green with seaweed, her skin was blue and pale, her face, it was a work of art. I loved that girl with all my heart, but I only liked the upper part. I did not like the tail. I'm gonna keep going, alright? So over I jumped and she pulled me down to her seaweed bed. A pillow made of a tortoise shell she placed beneath my head. She fed me shrimp and caviar upon a silver dish. From her head to her waist she was just my taste, but the rest of her was a fish. Cause her hair was green with seaweed, her skin was blue and pale, her face, it was a work of art. I loved that girl with all my heart, but I only liked the upper part. I did not like the tail. Then one day she swam away, so I sang to the clams and the whales how I missed her seaweed hair and the silver shine of her scales. Then her sister, she swam by, set my heart a whirl. Cause her upper part was an ugly fish.
Ew.
But the bottom part was a girl! And her hair was green with seaweed, her skin was blue and pale, her legs, they are a work of art. I love that girl with all my heart, and I don't give a damn about the upper part, cause that's how I get my tail.
One evening, I know this takes some believing, I met a group of creatures with strangest looking features. A poor old dog and a worm and a weed and a fine old pigeon, yes indeed. Daddy long legs kept up sprightly and hands to reel in the flickering light. Around me, oh, you to the toe. Daddy long legs kept up sprightly and hands to reel in the flickering light. On his thin and wispy spindles, he was deft, he was nimble. His size was scientific, his dancing was terrific. And the rats and the worms they ate it in, the nuts and the corn that took it in. Caught inside tonight, on his dance reel and flickering light. Oh, around you can go. Caught inside tonight, we're gonna dance reel and flickering light. Well, he looked at me directly with a gaze that would dissect me, and he asked me in a whisper, you got any sisters? God Almighty, says I am. What sort of a man do you think I am? I've only one, she's not your type. One dance reel in the flickering light. Oh, around, oh, you didn't know. I've only one, she's not your type. She wouldn't dance reel in the flickering light. Says he, does she come from another planet? Does she have a bee in her bonnet? Does she do her daily duty? never know, might be suited. And the rats and the worms began to laugh. Some of them started shuffling off. We're gonna have some fun tonight, getting ready for the real gorilla. Ho, around, ho, heel to the toe. We're gonna have some fun tonight, getting ready for the real gorilla. I could see he had no scruples. When I looked into his pupils, they were purple, all magenta, like a statue during Lent. So I said, I'll get her right away. Good man, see that open leg. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Then he clicked his heels in the flickering light. Ho, around, go, heel to the toe. Gonna have some fun tonight. Then he clicked his heels in the flickering light. Then up stepped a red carnation. They gave her an ovation. She was warm and enchanting as she slowly started dancing. A poor old pigeon peeled his eye, else in the corner gave a sigh. Daddy Longlegs, my oh my, are you ready for the beat and the flickering light? Ho, around, ho, heel to the toe. Daddy Longlegs, my oh my, are you ready for the beat and the flickering light? She was handsome, she was charming. I heard him call it Carly. He was graceful as a whisper, on his delicate legs of silver. And rats and worms whistle as mine. That poor old pigeon says that's nice. Shimmering veil on a lovely bride, and the reel in the flickering light. Ho, around, ho, heel to the toe. Shimmering veil on a lovely bride, and the dance to reel in the flickering light. Ho, around, ho, heel to the toe.